Grace.
No, it's already got 12 likes.
Grace.
Whoa, who are you?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
What are you doing in my room?
I was asked to come.
By who? Did Mum ask you? Mum, there's a stranger in my room!
Oh, it's Samantha.
Look, Mum, there's a stranger called Samantha in my room!
Would you mind not shouting so loud?
Why? I'm surprised you can hear me anyway with those headphones on. That's very original.
Oh, I can hear you alright.
Mum, what is she doing here?
Perhaps I should just show you.
Should we what?
Father, it's stunning and you made it especially for me.
You look just fine, Joseph. Your mother would be so proud.
Joseph was Jacob's favourite son. Joseph knew it, his brothers knew it too, and well, let's just say they weren't too pleased.
What is this? How did you do that?
Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. Wait, did you just stop this? What did you do?
I thought you wanted me to stop.
Are you controlling them? Is this some sort of live stream?
Something like that. I can go if you like.
No, wait a minute. Okay, clap your hands again.
Why are you so surprised? Don't you remember my dreams?
Oh, your dreams! Joseph's brothers remembered the dreams, how apparently they were like bundles of corn or stars, bowing down to Joseph.
It's true, Father. Everyone was bowing down to me, even you.
Don't say such foolish things, Joseph.
Wow, this is so cool. Way cooler than Carla's rabbit.
So, you want me to keep going?
Yeah, clap again.
I have to warn you, things start to get pretty rough for Joseph.
Well, he seems a bit of a spoiled brat. He probably deserves it.
Okay. The brothers were so angry with Joseph, they had a meeting to decide what to do.
Let's kill him. We can throw him into one of these empty wells. We can tell Father that a wild animal ate him. Then we'll see whether his dreams come true.
Please don't do this. Please let me live.
Brothers, wait. We don't have to kill him. We can just put him in one of the empty wells. We don't have to harm him.
Reuben's right. I have a better idea. Look over there. Some traders from Gilead. Let's sell him.
The plan was approved and the deal was done. Oh, and they made sure to rip off his coat before he was whisked away.
Wait, they're selling him? Like, as a slave?
Yes.
But aren't they supposed to be his family?
Yes.
Well, they can't do that.
I told you things started to get pretty rough.
I'm sorry to tell you this. One of our brothers, Joseph, have died. We found his robe full of blood.
Grace, are you okay?
Family are supposed to look out for you and be kind to you.
I know, it's true. Joseph's family are not the best.
You think? They're the worst.
Yes, but there's something else going on in Joseph's life. Shall I? Joseph was taken to Egypt and sold as a slave to a man named Potiphar, where he thrived as a servant and was soon put in charge of all of the other servants.
Menahem, I need you to check the wheat crop and tell me if there are any issues. Ashra, put some gold in the master's treasury, and everyone else, prepare the table for tonight's meal.
Joseph, the master is coming.
Attention, the master's coming.
Ah, Joseph, there you are, old chap.
Master Potiphar.
Potiphar was full of praise for what Joseph had achieved since becoming part of the household. Potiphar knew that buying Joseph was the best thing he had ever done.
Thank you, Master Potiphar.
Oh, and get a doctor for my wife, will you?
A doctor, what is it?
It's someone who helps people who are sick, but that's not important right now.
I mean, what's wrong with her?
I haven't the foggiest idea. She has to talk to you, in fact.
What? Why? Why did you stop? What's wrong?
Do you know what adultery means?
No.
It's when someone who is married sleeps with somebody who isn't their husband or wife. It was a serious crime in ancient Egypt.
Okay.
You just kind of need to know that for this next bit.
Wanted to see me, my lady?
Yes, come in, Joseph. Leave us.
Potiphar's wife wanted Joseph to lie next to her and tried everything she could to make that happen. So, if Joseph says yes, that would be adultery.
Does he?
No, he says no. Even though she speaks to him day after day, he keeps saying no.
Your husband trusts me. This would be an evil thing to do, a sin against God.
Servants! Look, the Hebrew slave tried to sleep with me, but when I screamed for help, he left his coat in my hand and ran off.
Potiphar had Joseph thrown into prison.
How is that fair? He didn't do anything wrong.
I know, I told you. Something else is going on in Joseph's life.
What? What else is going on?
Lord, God of my father Jacob, I know you are with me, but I don't understand what is happening to me or why you've brought me here. Why?
Me too. Why? He's been sold into slavery by his brothers, taken miles away from his home, thrown in jail. For what? Why is God allowing all this to happen?
I know, it doesn't make any sense right now, but the story isn't over yet. The prison captain was so impressed with Joseph, he put him in charge of the other prisoners. Some time later, Pharaoh's chief wine taster and baker ended up in prison.
You're both looking glum. What happened?
We both had strange dreams, but no one can tell us what they mean.
Only God knows what dreams mean. Tell me your dreams.
Amazingly, Joseph was able to tell them exactly what their dreams meant.
Here's what your dreams mean. In 3 days, you'll be let out of prison and Pharaoh will give you your old job back. Here's what your dream means. In 3 days, Pharaoh will cut off your head and stick you to a pole and let the birds eat your flesh.
Ugh.
Yes, sorry, it got rather grim all of a sudden.
Did that stuff really happen?
Capital punishment was fairly common in ancient Egypt, I believe.
No, the dreams. Did the things really turn out the way Joseph said?
Oh, yes, exactly as he said.
So Joseph knows what dreams mean now?
No, only God knows what dreams mean.
And how could Joseph interpret the dreams?
Let me skip forward a couple of years.
Yeah? What was all that about?
That was Pharaoh. He had a bad dream.
Oh.
Oh, my head. I need some wine. Those imbeciles are no more magic and wise than my little finger. I said I need wine. Where's my wine taster? How can it be that not one of my magicians and wise men of Egypt can explain my dream? Not a single one.
The wine taster suddenly remembered Joseph and how he could explain the meaning of dreams.
Well, then bring me this Hebrew at once. Quickly, man.
Joseph's getting out of prison! Wait, did I just stop the story?
Maybe finally I'll get an answer to these troubling
Are you done?
dreams.
Okay, done.
Great.
I had a dream. No one can tell me what it means, but I've heard that when you hear a dream, you can explain it.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can, Joseph. Believe in yourself. I just saw you do it.
Grace, you didn't let me finish. Do I need to take away your clapping privileges?
No.
Okay, good. Now listen.
But God can give the answer Pharaoh wants.
So be it. I was standing on the bank of the River Nile. 7 fat and healthy cows came out of the river, followed by 7 bony, ugly and thin cows. The thin cows ate the fat cows, but were just as thin and ugly as before. The same thing happened with ears of corn.
7 years of food will come to the land of Egypt, followed by 7 years of terrible hunger that will destroy the land.
You're sure this is the meaning?
God had confirmed this in 2 ways, so that means it's firmly decided.
Silence! What would you advise?
Pharaoh should look for a wise and understanding man to put in charge of Egypt.
The Spirit of God is in this man. God has made you more wise and understanding than anyone else. You will be in charge of Egypt, and all my people must obey your orders.
So you can probably guess what happened next.
7 years with plenty of food.
Followed by 7 years of terrible hunger. People from all over the world came to buy food from Joseph, including a certain family of brothers.
It's his dream. It's just like Joseph dreamed.
Great Zaphaneth Pania, we have come again to buy more food.
They don't recognise him.
Last time you told us not to return unless we brought our youngest brother with us. Here he is, Benjamin.
Joseph tested his brothers by hiding a silver cup in Benjamin's sack.
Wait! We have a robber.
Joseph was going to take Benjamin as a slave, but Judah pleaded to take him instead.
Brothers, it's me. I am Joseph.
Joseph could see that his brothers were changed men.
Don't be afraid. You planned to harm me, but God planned it for good. You planned to do what is now being done, the saving of many lives.
Wait, don't stop it there.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
What?
It's time.
You said there's something else going on.
That's it, he just said it.
Said what? I don't understand.
I'm sorry. I have to go. I'll miss you, Grace.
Miss me? Wait, Samantha, don't go!
Hello, Grace, my precious daughter. You don't know me yet as well as I would like, but I know you. I know your beautiful heart, your honest spirit, your fierce desire for justice, and your deep love for family. I know you feel lonely sometimes and afraid. How often I long to fill you up with life, but you turn away. I'm here. My arms are open. Did you see how I was always with Joseph, even in the darkest times? It's just the same with you. I'm always there. Can you see that? Grace. That's part of what your name means, you know, that I'm always there, always loving you, even when you don't believe it.
What? What is it?
I just wanted to say I'm so glad you're my sister and I love you.
Okay.
Oh, and your bunny looks really cute on those pics you posted.
Thanks.